Welcome back to more Pokemon Emeralds. So last time we beat Juan, got the Rain Badge, and now we can use Waterfall outside battles. So I'm going to use it to explore more of Hoenn. So my first stop today is going to be Route 119 because as you see there was a waterfall there, and I want to go check it out. There actually aren't that many waterfalls to my knowledge, so after like thinking about it for a little bit, so yeah. So, large waterfall. I didn't even talk about waterfall last time. 80 power water type move that may cause the target to flinch. It's alright. It might be better for double battles in some situations because Surf does lower in power when it hits both Pokemon, but I feel like hitting both Pokemon is probably better. I got some Honey Berries though. Because yeah, remember in this generation, it's not a physical move yet. That's where it gets a good use, because it's 100% accurate physical water type move. Aqua Tail isn't, so in later generations, so yeah, that's where Waterfall becomes good, but then it got kind of power crept by a new water type physical move called Liquidation. Anyway, after doing all that, you can get a rare candy, very nice. We have a lot of those, but yeah, it's always nice to have more of those just in case. Now I'm gonna go fly to Falaba, because Falaba basically has like 2 waterfalls. I guess that one of them is. It should be pretty telling in the name. But yeah, I'm gonna go sell my HP up and Nugget to get even more money. And yeah, I have 11 rare candies, that's pretty good. So, let's get going. So, we want to go to the next route. And yeah, like I said last time, I think after that, you don't really need the Mob Bike. So let's go back to Marvel and get the... or Acrobike, sorry. After you've done like that, most of the time the Mob Bike's gonna be better for you. So let's go get the Mob Bike then. With this dude. Right, okay. We got a Mob Bike. And let's go to Falaba now that we have it. We don't need it for the next thing, but yeah, like I said, it's good preparation for future events. So, let's go. So the next thing we want to do with Waterfall is go over here. And get that repel up just in case. Not that. I was at the bottom of my bag, that's why. So let's scroll all the way back up, use Super Repel. Climb the waterfall. And get another rare candy. Like I said, could be useful later. So go down the waterfall. And yeah, as you would guess, I want to use Waterfall in Media Falls, obviously. It's going to be quite useful there, so let's go there. And yeah, I can use the bike to speed things up. Because yeah, it's fast. And I'm decently fast with it. So we're in Media Falls again. And you see there's one big waterfall over there. So I'm going to use my Super Repel. When we got that there's no new Pokemon, at least for the time being. We do have one Pokemon to talk about, but it's gonna be a bit later in the dungeon, so yeah. So, Media Falls. We can't go up there, looks like. Because yeah, those things are like ledges, basically. There's a ladder there. There's another ladder here. This one leads to a double battle, actually. Let's do it. We've always battled Pokemon together as a twosome. We have confidence in ourselves. So we have to fight an old couple here. And yeah, that's actually what they're called. John and Jay. They have a Medchamp and a Hariyama. Level 39. So, around the same sim as the trainers in the gym. So we'll go for We get pure power, cool. Let's go with Psychic, let's go with Surf. Yeah, Protect, but not much you can do about that. Yeah, the Harden actually didn't go for Fake Out like I thought it would. That's good for me. Because we take it out. So Gabriel gets 45, Smiley gets 45. You go for Surf, and it protects Surf. So I'm gonna go with Psychic, and I'm gonna go with Surf. It protects again. Yeah, that's kind of wasting time, isn't it? Okay, I guess the double checked. I didn't talk about this yet. But it's kind of relevant in this game, I guess, because there's a decent amount of doubles. But if you try using Protect multiple times, the chance of it failing increases. So yeah, you only really want to use it once in an attack, or use them. Oh my, we've lost their life. And they can rematch us. Don't try it. If the chance arises, we battle us again. And we got the old couple. Awesome. So, over here we have another trainer. Let's get Gabriel and Smiley in the back done. So we want to do it like this. So Langstrom now is gonna fight this dude. This is what we dragon used to do our train. The champion even visits. Now do you see how special it is here? But yeah, we're finding a dragon tamer. Awesome. Because they have kind of cool designs. Nicholas is his name, and he has an Altaria. So I'm gonna go for such a moment. I think it'll do a lot. Let's see. Yep, that's a good amount. Yes, Dragon Breath, kind of annoying move because it can paralyze. It didn't for me, so that's good. We'll go for Aerial Ace and take it out. So take out the Altaria, awesome. What's he saying up next? Probably another one. Yep. So I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. It does a natural kill, but yeah, that's not going to protect against the Sludge Bomb. That will though, Safeguard. Aerial Ace will then knock it out. And there you go. Easy peasy. Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so strong. And he registers you too. I want to know more about your power. Let me register you in my Pokémon. And we got Nicholas. And yeah, I can use that to go here, which leads here. This is a path you don't have access to before, so yeah, let's take it. Smiley is now gonna send us to here. This room, alright. So in this room, you can get TMO2 Dragon Claw. 80 power dragon type move with no other effects. Very nice. But also in this room, there's a 25% chance you can encounter Bagon. Only in this room. So let's talk about it, shall we? We got the pseudo Pokemon of this game. Bagon, it evolves into Shelgon at level 30, and then to Salamence at level 50. So, yeah, I'm still not even high enough level to get one at this point, but... definitely worth the effort though. Salamence, it's a dragon flying type with the Intimidate ability. Intimidate's great. It makes it quite the menace and dull boss when you think about it, because it flies, so it's immune to Earthquake. That means it can partner with someone with Earthquake. It can use Earthquake with a levitating partner, so that both of them can use Earthquake for some mass destruction. And Intimidate, of course, one of the best abilities in a double battle. So yeah, Salamence is definitely very well geared for those. I also got PB, pretty nice. And yeah, Dragon Flying type, it does have the times for Ice Sweetness, but really, if that's a problem for you, then... I mean, it is kind of problematic. Especially if you have, like, something else sweet to Ice. But yeah, the type overall is pretty good. Movable wise, it's pretty good once it is evolved. You can get Fly, you can get Crunch. It lets Dragon Claw for a lot, but that's at level 79, so I recommend using TM. And then there's Double Edge at level 93. You really should use the TM, or not the TM, the Mewtwo if you want that. TM wise, it's great, lots of coverage. You got Aerial Ace for your flying type stab, you got Earthquake, you got Flamethrower, Rock Tomb even, so good coverage there. Fire Blast too if you want something better than Flamethrower. TM wise, nothing too interesting, but I guess Rock Slide could be cool if you can get it later. Egg move wise, Hydro Pump is pretty fun, especially if you want to use like a more special set. Thrash, Dragon Rage, Twister, and another big one, Dragon Dance. Which, in this generation, not as good because... It's not as good because, anyway, it's TM23 Iron Tail. 100 power, 75 accuracy, Steel type with the melee defense. It's not that great, but if you have a Steel type like Aggron, you should probably teach it. So yeah, Dragon Dance, I can't make the most use of that move because it's Dragon Special, so it's not gonna get any stab from that, unfortunately. But it does get much better in later generations because, you know, when physical Dragon type moves came around, summons became quite the powers, especially once it got Outrage. Then things went really haywire. And yeah, that's it for now. But there will be more in that place later. Anyway, let's go fly to more steep. And yeah, let's talk about those stats. 95 HP, 135 attack, 80 defense, 110 special attack, 80 special defense, and 100 speed. So in a regular playthrough, its attacking stats are very good. Especially because 110 special attack, remember that's its lower attack stat. That's quite insane. So yeah, just give it, you know, all the good moves that you have available. Probably give it, if you don't like, if you've already used it Aerial Ace, I guess you could just use Fly, because yeah, you could use Summons as your Fly Pokemon, it's just that, yeah, you have to wait quite a while. But I guess your 5th or 6th team slot could be like a diving flying Pokemon, like maybe a Pelipper, I don't know. Something like that, maybe. But yeah, Summons, you can give it lots of moves, and it's going to be able to use a lot of those moves very well. So yeah, overall, very good Pokemon. It got a Mega 2, which was quite insane, because it's already good stats get a boost, and it gets a good ability in Aerial Ace to try and make its flying stab even more scary. Now it can use like something like Double Edge, and then that becomes a much better flying stat than what it had originally. So yeah. Insane Pokemon. It's one of my brother's favorite pseudos. I like it too, but yeah, I feel like there are some pseudos that I like better. That's actually one of my topics, so I'm gonna save it for later, I think. Because yeah, I still got a good amount of topics, but yeah, I feel like I'm gonna save them for, like I said, Legendary Encounters. Yeah, here's Evergrande. It's Evergrande! Anyway. So let's put away Psyduck for the time being. I still want Psyduck though, because for exploring Victory Road, we want most of their tools, so you want at least Waterfall, Rock Smash, and Flash. Strength also you need, but you can obviously get that to another Pokemon. Because like I said, it's not like the worst thing to throw in a Pokemon in this game, like I did with my Swampert, but anyway. Let's not easy, but the long, harrowing Victory Road. It's like leaving the path one has traveled in life. Believe in your Pokemon and give it your best. The Victory Road in this game is quite infamous. Actually, I don't know about that, but yeah, it's quite long, it needs a lot of HMs, and there's a lot of trainers. The Pokemon League is only a short distance out the Victory Road. If you come this far, what choice do you have but to keep going? Haruka, you've clawed your way up to face the Pokemon League, so you're Scott the Scots here. I'm happy for you. You made my cheering worthwhile. Haruka, if you want to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you though. Okay, Haruka, go for greatness. Very encouraging. So, but yeah, why did I take back Old Tucker? Well, you'll see in a little bit. Anyway, Victory Road, let's see if there's any new encounters. And yeah, the music, it's epic. There's a remix of it in Smash as well. And that one is also epic. But anyway. So in terms of Pokemon, nothing new. but you can get like evolved versions of previously of like older Pokemon. Like for example, you can find Hariyamas in here, you can find Loudreds in here, you can find Lerons in here. And if you're playing Ruby and Sapphire, I believe you can even find Meditite again, which is kind of cool. What else? Yeah, nothing else. Although, yeah, you can also find Medicham here in Ruby and Sapphire. In Emerald, there's also Marwals in this place. So... oh, actually, there's Marwals in this place. Marwal is actually technically a new encounter because, yeah, remember that we didn't have access to it earlier. So that's kind of cool. It's in the basic floors. But yeah, really at this point, Marwal is definitely not worth it, in my opinion. There's also Sableye. Because, yeah, they're both here. So, I guess, Marwal's not a version exclusive after all. But anyway. Let's start going through this place. So, Emerald kind of throws an interesting curveball, as you're gonna see in a minute. In a second, more like. Hi, Haruka. I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Haruka, losing to you that time made me stronger, but not gonna lose anymore. I'm gonna win for the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Okay, here I come. Unfortunately, when you guessed the regular battle theme, it would have been really awesome if you got something else. Like you did in Urus. I like that battle in Urus, but anyway, Altaria is gonna be his first Pokemon. Langstrom might be good. I mean, it's already fought like some Altarias earlier, but this one's definitely a lot higher level. We do half, that's good. It goes to Safeguard. He does use items, so you need to be careful of that. This is basically your rival battle. Late game rival battle at this point, kind of like, you know, Blue. It's kind of with that you don't... like you gotta replace his Brendan, but that's okay. Anyway, Gardevoir, level 45. Let's try Magneto, because I don't have a Dark type, and yeah, this resists Psychic, technically. But yeah, it still does a lot. Let's try Thunderbolt. It has Future Sight. Let's see what Thunderbolt does. It should be a Tokyo. But Gardevoir does have very good social defense. As it shows though. It also has Double Team, which, yeah, that's quite annoying. And it doesn't prevent us from taking it out, so that's good. So take out the Gardevoir. I much prefer Gallade as his ace because I feel like it fits his character better, to be honest. But Gardevoir kind of does too. And he has Delcatty, which, I mean, it's not the strongest hook in the world, but let's try Thunder. And it connects, very nice. And we got the one-shot, very nice. That's why I got Thunder in the first place. I don't know why I decided to use it against Delcatty. I guess I wasn't too scared of missing. Anyway, Magneton. The problem is Magnepull. And I get Future Sight too. So I guess I'll go for Thunder. Maybe I should have checked if it had Magnepull. But he still do a lot there, but yeah, if he uses Thunderbolt, we're going down. Because of how much damage that did. And yeah, it does. So, what are we going to send out next? They're going to go for Otaka. Because they have Earthquake. So let's go for that. Supersonic, well it must. There you are. Down goes the Magneton. I probably didn't need to use Earthquake like that, but well. Last Pokemon. Roselia. So let's go for an Earthquake. Leech Seed. Quite an annoying move, but that's okay. This is gonna hurt quite a bit because Roselia doesn't have very good physical defense. And yeah, it does a lot. Leech Seed is not gonna do too much to help it. The only issue I have is that he's gonna heal. I guess I could go for Ancient Power because Ancient Power could raise all my stats and that will help out a lot. And yeah, he does have a decent amount of items. Oh, that does a lot. I guess I could go for Rock Tomb as well. But yeah, I think Ancient Power is my best bet. Try and get that all stat boost so you go for the one shot after that. So, here's an Ancient Power. And yeah. I'll probably go for it again. I think he's out of items at this point though. And yeah, looks like it. But he has Giga Drain though, which might actually do a decent amount. Yeah, it does, but Asian Pass should take it out then. And we got the old staff boot now. This always happens. And there you go. The Roselia goes down, and we defeated Wally. Now, like I said, it's kind of a curveball because... Wow, Haruka, you're strong out though. I guess normally he's full at the end of Victory Road, but not here. I couldn't beat you today, Haruka, but one of these days, I'll catch up to you. Awesome. So... let's go heal, and let's get Psyduck, and let's start exploring this place. So... you're gonna get messed up. But yeah, for the Roselia, Langstrom probably would have been the better bet, but that's okay. Yeah, Repulse effect wore off. So I'll put Langstrom here. Pretty much everyone's fully 5. So, well, Tech is actually close to level up, so I'll pull them near the front. I think Langstrom might be like on the furthest. Actually, it's Gabriel. So it looks like I'm going to be putting Gabriel again, away again for another dungeon. This is how it goes, I guess. So yeah, I think you go there. I don't think Magneto. Let's see. Actually, Langstrom's a little bit more XP. And there we go. But yeah, Gabriel did really shine in that gym battle though, so I guess it's fine. They do level up slowly, so yeah, that's probably why. But like I said, Psyduck, very good. That's why I have them. Because yeah, like I said, if you have another Psyduck, for example, you could give that thing strength instead of dive, and then you'd be good. In fact, that probably would be very smart. Because I actually have another move that I might give to Smiley. But anyway, let's actually try getting through Victory Road now. I'm pretty happy with that items because yeah, I did stock up. I'm gonna probably stock up later. Ooh, there's a random Pokemon. I don't think I've ever pulled up though. And it's a Hariyama. And yeah, like I said earlier, it has a lower or higher catch rate, sorry, than its pre-evolution, so yeah, it's not too hard to catch. Then Super Repel, none of the wild Pokemon will be over my level, so I guess that's good. So yeah, let's try exploring this. Like I said, this Victory Road, it's quite long and there's quite a lot of trainers, so... I didn't come to say lose now, that possibly doesn't exist. Alright, let's do it. And then the trainers, they're not going to be any slouch, so you want to take them seriously. Here's a Magneton, I always call it a Magneto. Let's go for Brick Break. This trainer Earthquake's really good against, if I do remember. Yeah, check out the Magneton. What's he saying out next? Muck. So yeah, like I said, Earthquake's really good. Let's use Orteka actually. Orteka will Earthquake this thing into the dust. Unless it goes at Acid Armor, which it very well could. It goes on Minimize, which is also not very good, but anyway. If I need to, I have Mirror Lace on my Langstrom. But Earthquake, it connects, it's super effective, and it almost takes out the one. And it's an Acid Armor. So this thing's gonna be very annoying to take out now, because he's gonna heal it. But 2 Earthquakes might do enough to take it out. It's just that, yeah, we're gonna have trouble hitting it because of Minimize. So there's another Earthquake. It does almost half. Let's go for another one, unfortunately miss. And there's a Sludge. Luckily Orteka takes those very well. Unfortunately I got poison. So I guess what I'll do instead, I'm gonna need to do another switch I think. I'm gonna go into Magneto. Because it has good special defense, sure, but Magneto should be able to power through with a Thunderbolt. And it's also immune to a lot of what Muck can do, so... Because yeah, most goes of poison type moves, and I think that's all he has. It looks like it. So yeah, Magneto checkmates him. So all he can do now is annoy me with minimize. Never used going for thunder because even though it would probably one shot, it's just that yeah, it's gonna miss because of minimize. So yeah, let's see if we can connect something. He goes with Screech, but doesn't do anything because remember he has Sludge, Screech, Minimize, and Acid Armor, so he can't touch Magneto. And we get the Thunderbolt off, and it takes out the bolt. Very nice. Impossible, I lost. That's that Steel type coming into play though. So let's use a Lava Cookie on Orteka. So yeah, I'm gonna explore this floor first, I think, and then we're gonna try like maybe checking some different paths. This seems to lead back to the start, yeah. So let's try going up here. Repels effect wore off. Get on with Super Repel. And get this item. Max Elixir, very nice. Let's see. So let's go to where Wally is now, because that's the way forward, I do believe. And we have no trainer. This seemingly infinite and harsh road lives up to its name of victory. Yes, it does. So Hope's her name. She has a Roselia. I'm gonna switch into Langstrom, because like I said, Langstrom is pretty good against her. So it goes with Sweet Scent to lower my evasion. Not a bad move because yeah, it does like to use some kind of inaccurate moves, so yeah, it definitely helps. Like the pound moves. And it goes down to aerials. Your battle style's fantastic. So yeah, let's keep going. And yeah, you don't need flash technically, but yeah, this is why Psyduck is so good. Now, exploring this place will be a lot less annoying. And yeah, like I said, it can use Strength too. You don't need Dive in this place, so yeah, you can definitely outfit a Psyduck to use all the H-Ones in this place. Here you can Rock Smash too. And you can Rock Smash here too, and it looks like this leads to a puzzle, potentially an item too. So, we'll use Rock Smash here, then we can push the boulders up and down. So do that, do that. Puzzle effect wore off. Alright, got a trainer here. I think this is just a shortcut to the end, but that's okay. To win your way through the Pokemon League, you need the trust of your Pokemon. Okay, so... also, this is the first time I find someone in a Flash area, I do believe, but it doesn't really matter. Hey, a Claydol! What's funny is... today, while I was playing Cold Steel, I was fighting some Claydols. It spelled slightly differently though. I'm gonna go into... Smiley? Yeah, let's go into Smiley. I didn't really have a great Pokemon to fight Claydol. Smiley's definitely my best bet. And there's a Sandstorm, so I guess I made a good move. So, let's go for Surf. But yeah, by the thing is though, because of how in advance I'm recording these, I'm definitely gonna be much further away from that. Maybe. But I guess, now that I think about it, you can probably fight those Claydols, like, whenever you want, basically, because of the dungeon they appeared in, so... I guess it's not super outdated, I'm saying that anyway. So, it full restores, but it's not gonna last. For repeat sus, so... And also, bringing escape routes to this place is nice just in case you have a big emergency. You can then get out. It's not too bad to work your way back through because you can always use repels. Your relationship is based on solid trust. And... actually no, at least tonight. I thought that was Team 29 second. PPL. Because yeah, it's in this place. You could buy it as a you could buy that as a what am I trying to say? But yeah, this is was this where I let me double check. No, this actually leads to somewhere else. And another trainer. The fourth I'm getting close to the Pokémon League. I'm getting stage fright. Alright. So yeah, like I said, you can get second in this place, it's fine. But yeah, you can always buy at the game corner though. And yeah, we're basically at the very end, so yeah. Anyway, Swallow. Definitely want Magneto. Aerial Ace, you can't resist. So now I can go for Thunderbolt and probably take it out. He also has Wing Attack, but yeah, that's not going to do anything. I don't know why he has both those. It's kind of weird, but anyway. So that should take out the Swallow. And there you go. Let's see, a Marwell. I can go for Thunderbolt. It does have very good coverage in this generation, so I'm not too scared of it. Thunderbolt will do a good amount. It's 5 dead one shots. And the last token is a Kadabra. I'll go for Thunderbolt. It doesn't have very good social defense, and we actually outspeed it, very nice. And out it goes. So level 46. I couldn't do a thing. So I'll put Magneto in the back now. So over here, looks like we have another shrimp puzzle. Let's try it. So you can do that, break this rock. And get a full restore, very nice. And that leads to ladder. I believe that's it for this floor. I'm gonna double check though. Let's have a look. Yeah, looks like it, because yeah, you can use... because yeah, there's a rock smash there. So let's just hoof it to the end then. Of this floor. And we're here. This is a good... oh. I think this thing's higher level than us. Or 44 actually. Yep. So I guess that was kind of wrong. But once Toadstool levels up, which I guess I can fight the Laron for. And there you go. So yeah, once we get to 45, then it won't be a problem. So yeah, this is where I'll end off. We still have a lot more Victory Road to go though. So yeah, look forward to that in the next part. So see you guys again for that.